Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the game's best overall talents, Altuve and Machado, next. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit hard down the line. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Preston Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Colby Rasmus steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Jones. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing, strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded to short. Correa is right there. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marwin Gonzalez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Number 9, Marwin.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Carlos Correa steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Carlos Correa.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jason Castro stands in.
Jason Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away. Luis Valbuena settles into the box for his first chance. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. No score here as we play inning number two. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Number 16 steps in now.
Center fielder, number 16.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Second and third, two away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mark Trumbo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Pedro Alvarez ready to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Matt Wieters is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Preston Tucker walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Colby Rasmus is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Carlos Correa will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Number 25 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, number 25.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jonathan Scope digs in here for his first appearance.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Rasmus. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Steve Pierce.
So a 2-run shot to left center as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer on the run, and foul.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
There to take it is Rasmus, and there are 2 out now. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jason Castro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, you know, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Had the green light there, but he's fooled by the curve. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And it's quickly 0-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jose Altuve will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Designated hitter, Preston Tucker.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he's retired 1 away. In now, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Colby Rasmus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. George Springer will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there, no balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In to score, the runner from 3rd. A play at the plate, and not in time as the 2nd run scores. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around 3rd, Gonzalez heading home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jason Castro stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Castro.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Luis Valbuena will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A lot of balls down in the zone. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Number 16 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Jones going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Colby Rasmus is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 8 runs already in this inning. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Jones looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.